What's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Rochelle and I like to make thrifting and fashion videos along with a little bit of beauty and just sharing my life with you guys over here on my little corner of the internet. Today I am doing a video of a haul of a bunch of makeup and other things, accessories, jewelry, perfumes, a few clothes, sunglasses that I have recently purchased. I've kind of gone a little bit crazy over the last few months. But before then, I just wanted to talk to you guys really quickly. As you guys can see, I am in my pajamas or like sweats, my loungewear for today. I couldn't get motivated to get dressed, you guys. It's rainy outside. I feel like there's just like a weird mood going on with all of the virus stuff going on and corona stuff. So I hope that you guys are staying very well and safe and just making good decisions. I know it's like a really weird time right now and we don't really know what's going to go on in the future. So yeah, I want to send my love to you guys. I also wanted to thank you guys for 20,000 subscribers. I was so excited when I hit that number. I've been really excited about that for a while now. I will be having a giveaway very, very soon for you guys. Usually I post like a picture or something and then link a Google Doc for you guys to just give me the information, but I still need to collect a few more things and then post about it. So that should be coming in the very near future. So thank you guys for all 20,000 of you. I'm so excited to have hit that. And yeah, I think that is it. Let's head right on into the haul because I've got a lot of stuff to talk about and so we might be here for a minute. First off, I'll start with the non-beauty things because I know that a lot of you guys aren't really as interested in beauty as I am. So we'll do all of the beauty stuff at the end. This right here is right in front of me, so I'll talk about it. I went into Anthropologie. Two of my best friends, we had like a nice little girls' day and one of them had an Anthropologie 20% off like a coupon. And so we went in there. Honestly, Anthropologie is so expensive. I love everything in there. The aesthetic is beautiful and it's nice to just window shop or just like cruise around, but very expensive. But as I was in there, I saw this little perfume and I have been really into perfumes over the last like 6 months or so. It is called Pharmacia and this is in the scent Vanilla Dior. This was only $25, which I was really surprised about. I thought it was going to be very expensive, but it wasn't too expensive. I mean, granted, it is 1 fluid ounce. And it smells like a very spicy vanilla, like it's vanilla-y, but then it's like kind of got like a cologne smell to it too. I kind of like spicy masculine scents, but the vanilla is really nice and brings a little bit of a sweetness in. So yeah, I ended up picking this up. Okay, moving on. Honestly, over the last like 2 months, I have done some damage at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. Those are like my favorite stores, like Ross, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. I love those kinds of stores, you guys know. I saw this really cute little springy shirt. It's just kind of like that stretchy material with the just ruffly arms and a little kind of like ruffle at the bottom. I honestly haven't tried this on yet, so I'm really hoping that it fits or else I'll have to return it. But it was only $12.99 and it's from that brand Sienna Sky. I feel like I see them a lot at Marshall's. I just thought it was so cute, very girly, and I don't have much in that like smaller floral print when it comes to like little blousey tops. That same day I ended up picking up 2 more little clothing items. These kind of go together. It's this really cute little cheetah print skirt. You guys know I've been loving the cheetah animal prints, leopard, cow print, every print that they make I've been loving. This is from the brand Jolt. I've never seen that one, but it's kind of like a denim material, but it is a little bit stretchy, has a little zipper in the back, and I just thought it would be very cute. I have a lot of denim skirts, but none that are like this. And then I also picked up a little top to go with it. This is just a little nude top. I don't have like any nude colored shirts. I have a lot of like white, gray, and then a darker beige, but nothing that's in this like light creamy nude. And I just loved how basic it was. It was $6? Oh, $7. And this one's from the brand Live in the Moment, I guess. And I thought that that would make a cute outfit together. The skirt was $15. From TJ Maxx, I ended up picking up 2 little things of jewelry. First off are these adorable little butterfly earrings. They are gold and they are a small little hoop, but then on the hoop there is a really pretty little butterfly with a bunch of jewels and like crystals in there. I've been really getting into butterflies, so I picked that one up for $16.99. And then I also found this little Bella Jack chunky chain necklace. It just has like a little locket in a heart. And I just liked how chunky it was and that it kind of like clasps in the front there. I thought it would be a great layering piece with a bunch of my other gold jewelry. You guys know I like to stack all of my like necklaces up a lot. This little necklace that I have right here and my bracelet are all from Ana Luisa. I love them so much. I have been loving the things I got from Ana Luisa. So yeah, I thought that they would pair well together with this stuff. And then I was also at Ross and I saw that they had some Key sunglasses, and I loved the Key Desi Perkins sunglasses, but I never ended up purchasing any just because I don't normally buy like more expensive sunglasses. So I never spend more than like $25 on sunglasses, but I saw these and they were $20 at Ross, and they are the big like aviator style ones that she came out with in the olive color. I really liked the olive color. I know they have like black and brown and all the basic colors, but I felt like this is just such a unique color that I really wanted it when they came out, but wouldn't have spent $60 or however, I think they're $60. Yeah, and I feel like this color also really goes with a lot of my wardrobe. Like I'm a very neutrals kind of person, and I loved this olive color. So I picked these up for 20 bucks, such a steal. So definitely look at Ross for more of the Desi Perkins shades. So excited to wear these. I ended up picking up a new dry shampoo. This is the Batiste. This isn't a new like brand to me. It's just a new scent. I like the Batiste the most. That and the IGK charcoal are like the best dry shampoos, I swear. I personally like a dry shampoo that's a little bit more like powdery because I think it actually like absorbs the oil. I've used so many dry shampoos and some of them leave my hair more greasy than when I sprayed them in. So I like ones that are like kind of a bit powdery and that you have to like work into the hair. No idea what just happened to my camera. I think it turned off, so hopefully everything looks the same. Anyways, Batiste is so nice because it's affordable and it has that kind of like a little bit powderiness that really absorbs the oil. So anyways, I picked this up for $8.99. And then I also ended up picking up a little bit of my favorite little body lotion. This is the OPI Avo Juice. If you guys see this, it's so good. It's a very thin consistency. It's not like thick and buttery and creamy like body butters. It's more of like a gel consistency, which I like for after the shower or after I tan. And so yeah, I picked another one of those ones up. This one is the cran and berry flavor for $5. I got this super cute little brush set from Real Techniques. Real Techniques makes very nice brushes and you can find them a lot at the discount places. And this one is just the like duo fiber collection. And I feel like sometimes when I'm too heavy-handed with my bronzer, it helps to have a duo fiber because they're just a little bit softer and they don't like apply as much product or like as strong a product. So I picked up these little guys so that I wouldn't be too heavy-handed with my bronzer. I ended up getting 2 foundations on the same day, and they are both from Becca. One is the Becca Skin Love, and then one is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I've been changing foundation shades since I've been tanning a lot more, and so I'm just trying to find like some new foundations that are staples. I think that this Skin Love one is one that's like a little bit more thin, and then this is a little bit more full coverage. So I'll end up trying those and seeing if I like either of them. I also saw a little Becca palette. This one was at TJ Maxx. I've already used this one day and I love it, and you guys will see why, because it is like all cool tones. I love the color scheme in this palette. In the middle are like these baked kind of like shimmery colors. And then on the outside are more of like a traditional eyeshadow formula. The only thing I will say is it's hard for me to find a transition color in this palette. So I definitely wanted to pair this with other palettes, but I have so many matte palettes that this was like kind of like a nice shimmer or like topper. All of those cool tones are just so up my alley. So I was really excited to try this out. I've only used it one day, but I did like it when I used it yesterday. I got some liquid eyeshadows. This first one is a Too Faced little like glitter. It's just like a traditional gold glitter. It's in the color Lemon Zest. And it's very, very, very gold. I don't wear tons of gold eyeshadow, but I figured that it was a good deal, so I figured I would try it out. It's just kind of like a nice lid topper, I would say. And then I ended up grabbing 2 of my favorite little formulas from the Stila Magnificent Metals, or like Stila liquid eyeshadows. This one is in Kitten. It's the best color for bridal. It's like such a classic champagne color. So pretty. It's very like neutral, just the classic color you would think for a bridal eyeshadow, which I think is also really good for like everyday kind of colors. I also picked up this one in Smoky Storm. This one is super glittery. It's like a cool tone champagne with tons and tons, sorry, my dogs are barking, with tons and tons of glitter inside there. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's like a cool toned glitter bomb. Ah, it's so pretty. I also found this little like highlighter. It's called a glow highlighter from e.l.f. It was on sale in the sale section. I love looking in the sale section at like Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Okay, so this is bouncy. It's like very similar to ColourPop highlighters formula, like very, very moussey and wet and creamy. This says it's a highlighter, but I would not use this as a highlighter because it's literally like pink. I used this as an eyeshadow. I wore it yesterday on my eyes and it's just like so creamy and gorgeous and like rose gold kind of color. Since it's that wet formula, I feel like you could layer like other shimmery pigments on top, but it just gives you such a gorgeous color of like rose gold sheen pearlescence on your eyelid. So yeah, I would never use that as a highlighter, but it's perfect for the lids. I also found this little kit on sale. It's an e.l.f. Natural Glow face palette. Been loving this. It definitely reminds me of like Becca palettes. A lot of the face palettes look a lot like this, and I feel like it is a dupe. So it just has these two really nice little blush colors. A very natural highlighter. This highlighter is not like super intense. It's very just like a light glow. And then a kind of like light colored bronzer. I like this for contouring my nose. It's not too dark. It's really easy to use and buff in since it's not overly dark. So yeah, I've been loving this, and I think that this was like $3, $2 or $3 in the sale section. No one had touched it. Love that. Absolutely love that. I found another bronzer that I like from Makeup Revolution at TJ Maxx. This was $2.99. It's just kind of like a 3-colored bronzer. I mixed them all 3 together, but you can kind of like stick to the sections. It does have a slight sheen to the product on this one. It's not like shimmery, but it does have like just a glow, which I like in the summertime. And so I have been enjoying this. And I also got a little Makeup Revolution highlighter. This was also $2.99 in the color Radiant Lights. I thought that the color was just really interesting on this one. I've only used this one day, and it just looked like a really nice kind of like glowy product. It's not like a highlighter. I'd say it's just kind of like a cheek topper or like something that just gives you a natural glow. I don't know if you guys can see there, like right near my thumb. It's easy to use this because it's not super intense, so I have been enjoying that too the day I used it. I showed you guys on Instagram, but I don't think I've showed you guys on a YouTube channel. Carity ended up sending me over these little eyeliners. I did a video with Carity a few months ago telling you guys that they are now sold in CVS. They used to be online only, but now they are in CVS, which is awesome because they make really nice products. They gave me some like eyeshadow palettes and liquid lipsticks and a few glosses, which I really ended up loving. And then they ended up sending over these 3 black eyeliners. There's one that's just a pencil liner. Love this for my waterline and just like tight lining my eyes. Very easy to use, and it's like a gel consistency. I'm very picky with eyeliners because I have sensitive eyes, and so I need one that's like really creamy, and this one does a good job and stays in there all day. They also sent me this automatic one. I've been playing with it. I don't know if I love it as much as the first one, but it does work well as well, and it really does stay put, very long-lasting, waterproof. And then there was a liquid version. I have been enjoying this little liquid pen. The only thing I would say about this one is that it is a little thick for my liking. It's hard for me to get a very thin line. I have to be very precise. If you want to make like a bigger wing, it's easy to do, but if you're just doing a little baby wing, it is kind of hard with this thicker tip. But it does work really, really well, and I have been liking it. So thank you, Carity, for sending me these over. I have been enjoying them, and I can never have too many black pencils. I went to Ulta because I had a return. There was a foundation that I tried from Makeup Revolution, and I picked the wrong color, girl. I picked a color, and it made me look like pink and chalky. It was like white, but like pink. It was horrible. It looked like I put like Pepto-Bismol all over my face. So I went back in and returned it and picked up these things instead. I got the Makeup Revolution. This is like a bacon blot. I use this for my under eyes to set concealer and just brighten underneath there because I really need that. I've only used it a few days, but it has been nice and brightening. They were having a buy one, get one half off of Wet n Wild, so I picked up another one of the Wet n Wild Dewy foundations. This has been great. Such a good drugstore foundation. If you like dewy foundations and you wanted to try a new one, I absolutely have been loving this. I got this one in the color cream beige, so now I have 2 colors of it, depending on like where I am as far as my tan goes. And yeah, that's definitely been one that has impressed me recently. Loving it, along with the $5 one from Dollar General. It's called like Believe Beauty. They have a nice $5 foundation as well. And then I picked up the serum. This is the primer serum. It's just this light pink color. It kind of has a little bit of like a gold shimmer to it, very light. It's kind of like a gel consistency. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but I have been enjoying this and it definitely sinks into the skin quickly. So these 2 products have definitely been a hit for me. Oh, this is a lot of makeup, you guys. I have been buying too much makeup. I need to take a break. I got this e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is the new primer. It's supposed to be similar to the MAC paint pots, but I got mine in the color white. I've only used it one day, and so I feel like I didn't really get like a good like test of it, but it seems really nice, and it is kind of the same consistency as the MAC paint pots. I just have the MAC paint pot, so I wanted to get one that was a different color, so that's why I picked up white. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had to track down this palette. I wanted it so bad because I felt like it was such a good value and I heard really great things about it. So I literally went to 4 different Target locations over like 2 weeks to find this thing, and it was sold out. One of them said it was in stock, but it wasn't in stock, and then the other one said it was in stock, but I guess it was in like trucks in the inventory and they hadn't put it out yet, so she didn't know where it was. It took me forever to find this dang palette, but I'm so glad I did because it's wonderful. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Collection with Whaley here on YouTube. She's so cute if you guys don't watch her already. She's amazing. I think she's also done a collaboration with Pixie, and that collaboration was really nice too. She's such a cutie and makes good stuff, and I love Physician Formula's bronzers. So this is the palette right here, and it comes with 2 bronzers. They're both shimmery, so nice for summertime. One's a little bit more red and then one's a little bit more like neutral, I would say. 2 gorgeous blushes, just one coral and one like a little bit more rose color, and then 2 beautiful like cheek baked highlighters. This palette was only $15, which is the price of 1 butter bronzer. So if you buy 1 butter bronzer, you're getting 5 for free, like, or for the same price. So I definitely feel like this was great for the money. It was just hard for me to find. So if you guys see this and you guys like the butter bronzer collections or like the butter bronzer in general, it's the same formula, except for you just get blushes and highlights. And yeah, I love it so much. So good. Super, super good. Glad I finally found it because that was dedication. We're on the home stretch, you guys. We're on the home stretch. It's kind of ridiculous when I see it all together. This brand, M2U NYC, ended up sending me these cream little eyeshadows right here. There is 7 little crayon sticks right here, and they are so pretty. There is a bronze color, green, blue, a kind of like rose goldy color. This one's kind of like a champagne, a white, and a silver, and these seem like they're gonna be so nice to use as a base for other eyeshadows because they're super, super creamy. Honestly, you could just use it as an eyeshadow on its own. You could put a color in the crease and then put it all over the lid. It's gorgeous. You could put a color in the crease and then put it all over the lid. It's gorgeous. So I'm really excited to try these out. Sorry, I'm running out of areas on my hand to swatch. There's another little one. They are super pigmented, super creamy, very like gel-like formula, and I just feel like they're gonna be really, really good as a base. A lot of people ask me when I'm doing makeup on my clients how I get such bright lid shades, and it's because I layer creams underneath shadows. So you always want to put like a cream or a gel or liquid underneath and then put the eyeshadow on top, and it'll really, really, really make it pop. So yeah, thank you so much, MTU, for sending me these over. I'm really excited to try the colorful ones because I feel like that would help the pigment as well. So maybe I'll like do a really bright blue eye or something like that, or like a rose gold eye in the future. So thank you for sending me those. They're so pretty. If there's any coupon codes, I'll put them down below. Whew. All right, you guys, I think that is absolutely everything that I've purchased in the last like 2 months as far as makeup, hair, jewelry, the few clothing items. I think that's everything. I need to cool it. I need to cool down. I need to use all this stuff. I'm super excited. Now that I've talked about it all, I'll be able to use it more. I always like hold back from using stuff until I've shown you guys, and then I'm like allowed to use it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really excited. I think that is it for this video. I love you guys so, so much. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys like to see the products beauty related or like skincare related, you know, that kind of stuff. Let me know if you like these videos down below, and if you don't, I'll stop making them, I guess. All right, I love you, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys are staying very safe, and stay tuned for my giveaway. All right, guys, bye.